gilts in my line and top into this particular class. It comes to me as one that the young man's gilt is one that's really good body. It's hard to not visually find that gilt. Initially, he's done a really good job from a skin and hair standpoint. And he's naturally an easy, looks like an easy fleshing kind of a gilt. It's really good about the uniform depth of body. Maybe like to extend her ever so slightly through her neck and maybe a little longer fronted. But a really good put together kind of a gilt. Concerns me a little bit in terms of how she wants to navigate there with her back too, in terms of just her flexibility in her pasterns and rear foot. But again, it's a really good body gilt. It looks like she's grown well, has product, and one kind of a dual purpose kind of a gilt in terms of either one to fit it in a breeding standpoint or a market standpoint. This young lady's gilt is one that, you know, we have a little bit more experienced kind of a showman, and she's done a great job for what she can do. But when this gilt gets out and drives with her head up, this is the one that's probably a little more attractive fronted. Probably offers us a little bit more in terms of structure and bone and in terms of comfortable feet and legs. I like this gilt a little bit better. No, she doesn't probably give you that curvature maybe to the rib cage as our other gilt does. But again, I do think the uniform depth of body is still there. Gilt that maybe just gives us a little more look, and I guess I'm a little more comfortable in terms of how this gilt forms and functions off of her feet and legs. I'm going to go ahead and use the class winner here with the young lady. It'll be first, young man will be second in this particular class. Young lady coming out next and third is one that, you know, we can flip 3 and 4 pretty easily. Good job, buddy. This gilt's a little bit quicker in her makeup. I'd like to extend her, make her a little longer fronted, but a really well-balanced gilt that's got a lot of the things that our second place gilt has. Maybe doesn't quite offer quite as much look, even more so than what our second place gilt is. But probably like to square ever so slightly when she goes away from you too. But that's a really good body gilt that the young lady's done a really nice job showing them. This is a gilt here to me in 4 that again, from a true market shape and muscle, this gilt really has a lot. I'd like to give this gilt just more fill and make her look a little more natural. To me, she looks a little bit harder and drier. I love the bone and foot that she has in her. Shape is unbelievable. Like I said, I just would like to give her a little more fill to her flank and make her look a little more natural in this setting. Again, really good class of Yorkshire for the second one.